guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to talk to you about breastfeeding. This is number 6 in my breastfeeding series, I believe. And I want to talk to you about how to increase your milk supply. So just a little background on me. I had my kid and he wasn't gaining weight very well, and so I was concerned about my supply. And then at about 10 days postpartum, I got mastitis and I stopped being able to get the milk out, and so I almost lost my entire supply, because if you can't get the milk out, then it can't be replenished, and your body, when it backs up, your body says, oh, I don't need to make any more. So these are some things that I did in order to help bring my supply back after that like massive depletion. Okay, so one of the major things is I just drank tons of water, specifically with electrolytes. Some people, they swear by like blue Gatorade or something like that. I used these electrolytes called Nuun, and I'll put a link to those in the description. They're delicious. I like the strawberry lemonade ones, and a tube lasts a long time. The next thing, and I've talked about this in a couple of my other breastfeeding videos, lecithin. It helps keep the milk really liquidy, so it doesn't like become solid particles in your boob. And so it just helps keep everything flowing really well. So I would suggest lecithin. Again, check with your doctor before you like take a supplement that some like random lady on the internet told you to take. Mother's milk tea. Some people, they like don't like mother's milk tea, or they say it didn't work for them or whatever. I would take like a gigantic mug and I would just steep, you know, one bag in there for like an hour or something like that, and then I would drink it all. I don't know if it was just the excess water or if it was actually the mother's milk tea itself that helped, but it did really help me with my supply every time that I took it. If you're really desperate, which I was really desperate because I felt like I was losing my supply really quickly and I was very distraught about it, you can put the kid to the boob, feed the kid, and then once the kid is satiated, you can go and pump the remaining milk out, and that will help to like, every time you fully empty your breasts, then the signal is sent to like refill, right? So the more milk you remove, the more milk you're gonna make. So that was one thing that I did that like massively supercharged my supply. Oatmeal, a lot of women swear by eating oatmeal. I was doing so many things all at once that it's hard to say like any one individual thing had like a massive result, because I didn't single out oatmeal ever. Like the other ones, like I could notice a difference almost immediately, and they were very specifically like singled out. Oatmeal, I just ate it for breakfast every morning for a while because I knew it could help with supply. So I just did it because I was doing everything that I could in order to try and bring my full supply back. The other thing is just making sure that you're eating enough. You know, when kids are newborns, they need a lot of attention, and if you're not eating enough yourself, it's gonna affect your supply. So just making sure you're getting enough calories. For myself, I had set up like a little nursing station. So like we have a sectional couch, and I just set myself up in a corner there, and I had a bunch of pillows, and I had some burp rags, and I had a little box that I would put like, you know, 6 water bottles in, and some protein bars, and some like peanut butter filled pretzels, and like I just had a little station of snacks and stuff, and like some nipple cream. So I had all that at like my nursing station so that I could just sit down at any point and be ready to go, even if it was at like 3 a.m. The last thing is just having a comfy pillow. If you are comfortable while you're nursing, then you're going to want to stick with it for longer, and it's going to be easier to relax. I don't have relax as one of my lists of things. I know people tell people to do that all the time. You know, when I was a new mom, every time someone would say like, oh, just relax, or like I'd watch a video and they'd be like, you just need to relax and that'll, you know, let the milk flow. I was like, I'm a new mom. I'm not gonna relax. Anyway, that was me. So I'm not gonna tell you to relax, but I'm gonna tell you to like give yourself the best chances possible of being relaxed by like having enough pillows, having snacks that you like, having a channel changer nearby so you can watch the TV while you're nursing your newborn and all of that. My favorite pillow was called the My Breast Friend, and let me show it to you. Okay, you guys, so this one specifically is designed for twins. So you put it around you like this, and I think I'm missing one of the straps right now, but anyway, you put it around you like this. I didn't usually use the straps very much, but it creates this nice flat surface. This is why I liked this one a little better than the Boppy, is because it's got a full flat surface, and you can't really see it very well, but there's a little indent here where like the baby's head would go, so that it sort of keeps them from rolling off. So this made it super easy to do football hold, which is like so comfortable. Like, instead of having to lean over the kid, you put their legs facing this way and their head up here in your hand, and you pop them on and you can like lay back. Anyway, it was super comfy, and then because it's a twin pillow, you can do it on this side too. So this, I've kept this even though my kid is now almost 2 years old, because if we ever have another baby, this is like my #1 item that I freaking love. I'm gonna save it until we're for sure done having babies. Okay, so using these items and techniques like pumping after every feed and stuff like that, I was able to regain my fall breast milk supply, and then I even had enough left over from pumping that I was able to donate like 1,200 ounces or something like that over the course of like a year to other needy babies. So these things can really work. Obviously, everyone's different. Some people's bodies don't respond well to pumping. You know, some people have really physically difficult labors and deliveries that sort of, you know, make it difficult to breastfeed. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed these tips. If you have any other tips for increasing breast milk supply, go ahead and drop them in the comments. I'd love to see what they are. Or if you have any other questions for me, also go ahead and drop those in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Okay, bye.